Hey YouTube, Viper Nest here for 78 of my 2.1 Let's Play. And as you can see, I don't think I showed this because last time we kind of ran out of time. But I do have a crafting monitor for coal, monitoring how this guy is doing, and I have a import for that and an export. I'm only telling it to regulate 128 so basically 4 stacks. So it will export everything except 4 stacks worth. Uh, I have the furnace also hooked up, and that's chugging away on wood. And there's a level emitter, so if I get below 1000 wood, this will turn on and turn off this. So it won't export any more wood until we catch up. As you can see, we don't really have a problem with that. And then the export from that goes into this chest, which is then feeding into the interface as well. So we're getting a good stock of coal, which is good because that keeps this guy running. It's 64 in both of those, and then that guy and the one back there has 3 total cobble gems running on them. This one is sharing that, or well, let's see. I have 3 cobble gems and 2 of these set up. So the one of the cobble gems is actually shared between the 2. The other 2 are dedicated just to one. So I have 1 shared and 1 dedicated each. And it seems to be keeping up pretty good. I mean, as you can see, we don't run into any problems with that. Igneous and Potentia, we do run into a little trouble because it is a little slow. But I don't see a need for another one right now. It's keeping up, and as you can see, we have a overstock. And what I did is, let's see, is it on this guy? Let's see, where is it? Oh, this one I'm still using the chest. So I'm still using the chest to move items or move that into here. But I'm keeping a backlog of 200. So I have 200 in the AE system at any given time, and the way I set that up is back here. I have another chest with a import and a level emitter that says if it's below 200, emit. And this, when emit, will pull out 1 elementum until turned off. So I have that set up. I'm trying to remember what I'm using elementum for. Oh yeah, that's to feed these guys. Because if you remember, I put export buses on them. So it has to feed these elementum. Instead of piping it around, I'm using AE to do it, which is a little faster and more efficient. So, not really sure if there's anything else I need to organize. I mean, my tank room, aside from being still smooth stone and dirt with some just shy of grass and bricks and whatnot, I'm pretty happy with this setup. The pneumatic craft, well, I kind of structured that as I needed anyways. And already restructured that. The room under my tree farm, that's just a storage room for the most part. Cool, that guy's keeping power. I ran a power line and hooked it up to him. Or no, this hooks up to that, so this doesn't support the AE system anymore. It just supports the farms. And it seems to be keeping everything pretty balanced. I haven't ran into power issues yet, but eventually I do want to swap everything out. And then down here, we have a good production of herba in the 2 jars. And I redid this, so essentially when this chopped stuff down, it zips it over into the center chest. And then when this needs more, this pulls out one at a time. As you can see, it gets backstuffed a little bit, which is fine. But we are keeping a good stock, so everything looks good so far. Until that chest empties, I won't be worried. And this is still here, and this feeds Elementum to this guy. So that hasn't changed too much. Just had to change it around to make it a little bit more efficient. But there is one thing I do need, and I will have to come up here and make sure we gain more cobblestone, because I want to go someplace. Where do I want to go that requires me to have cobblestone? Well, first we're going to need to make some compressed cobblestone. That'll need double compressed. Now I can do all this manually, but that's a pain in the butt. So I need a triple and a quadruple. This just makes life so much easier. Okay, so that's all set. Now I should have enough cobble to do this, but just in case. Okay, so I want one quadruple. And the tedious thing about it is, I don't know if you've seen the recipe for those magnets. Oh my god, those magnets can be ridiculous. To show you what I mean. Yeah, here it is. Magnet. Okay, so level 1 is a singularity, which is a Eye of Ender and sand, quartz and gold. Couple compasses, doesn't look too bad. A level 1 requires 2 of those, plus a singularity. A level 2 requires 2 level 1s, plus a singularity. So you, not only do you have to make this twice to get this, now you gotta make this 4 times. Well, if you already have one of these, so twice, again, to get another one of these, and it just keeps going. Level 4 requires 2 level 3s, and the highest level 8 requires 2 level 7s. So that means you almost have to make this one magnet. What would that be? Be more than 16 times. It's almost like to this power of 2. It's like 8 to the power of 2 almost. And not to mention, each one takes a singularity. So all these take singularity, then all these. So you talk about a lot of ender pearls and items. It is just crazy. Alright, that's done. So I have my quadruple. Now I need 4 triple. While that cooks up, I will need exactly 4 diamonds, some iron, and my active division symbol. How are we doing? And 71k. I knew I had enough. Now the thing is, I'm going to be getting a lot more, so I'll have to be voiding that stuff out like crazy. Which I'll probably take care of in the location I'm going. Now, let's see, I need a special torch. There we go. where are you? Let's do it this way. I believe that is extra utilities. Ah, yes, there you are. Requires health and regeneration plus chandeliers. Golf. So 1. Two, 3, 4, 5. Just enough. Alright, so let's see. So we need some potions. I have a couple awkward, so that'll work. So regen is gas tier. Glistening melon. Is that what it needed? Oop, there it was. So let's see, we need instant health 2, which is a glistening melon, and gas tier. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not what I wanted. Oh, excuse me. Keep missing that one. There we go. Aluminum. You gotta be kidding me. I don't have any gas tiers? Strange. Alright, well, we'll get this one going. Now, I'm not going to go through the complicated process of it, so I'm just going to... I know it's a waste. I don't care. Alright, so let's go to the Nether. And see if we can't find a gas. No, my luck, I'm gonna have a hard time finding one. Oop, I hear one. I don't see one. See a fireball. There he is. Come here. 2 gas tiers, which is all I needed. I just need the one, and I'll have to come in here and hunt more at some point, because I kind of use them for stuff. But we'll deal with that later. So, he wants that stuff so bad. Okay, so that got pulled in. one gas tier. Which means now I need some glowstone. Fortunately, I probably should just get a another brewing station. So this one I can do manually. I'll put it right back where that one used to be. Actually, I only need one glowstone. There we go. Let this finish, and then I can get my item, and then we can continue with the build. Regen 2, instant health 2. Alright, so and some wood. There we go. One magnum torch. And we have my 4 triple, and I have a quadruple press. If this doesn't work, it will kill me. Better drain out my experience. There we go. Get rid of anything I don't really need. You know, just to be safe. Let's see. I can't use that bench. I have to use a vanilla bench, which I don't have. Oh, wait, there it is. I knew I had one. So we'll put all this stuff in there. I don't think I'll lose it, but just in case. Anything on me? Nothing. Okay. So what we're going to do is we have to divide by diamond. Now, this is unstable for 10 seconds, so probably not going to talk much. So let me just craft this and we'll continue on. Come on. Yes. I didn't think I was going to have much of an issue. 10 seconds is... Well, it's short, it's longer than you think. Just put my gear back on. Put my hearts. Actually, I should look into making... Yeah, I got a couple yellow hearts. Which you need red heart containers and golden apples. And I need some jeweled apples for that. I know it seems like I'm throwing more diamonds away, but I do have some diamond ore. Let's see. There's another one in there. So smelt, furnace, pulverizer. Last gets me at 125%. Pulverizers are guaranteed too. So we'll do that. Production pulverizer. Alright, so red heart container. don't have any aluminum. And we'll do that. And then yellow. So I only have the 2 red hearts. There we go. That will give me some more health. For some reason it doesn't show it. I'm not sure why. But I have more health. So, what was it that I built? Well, this is a portal. And we'll just stick him right here. It is a portal to the deep dark. Now, the deep dark, you might be asking why I might want to go there. Well, the ore it's more dense. There's more ore around. Sounds like a very good reason to go. However, there's a catch to it, and that's why I needed this. I also gotta make sure I have flight ability. Let me pop this in there for a little bit. So I don't want to run out of power. Then again, I can just run around. That should be fine. Now I don't need a book just yet, because there is a way to get back. So here we go. Let the world generate a little bit. There we go. I am in a room. I'm at 179. I'm sorry. Yeah, 149. And I have a room with a bunch of torches and a portal. This will take me back. Now, let's... Yeah, see what I mean? Right off the bat, got some coal, got coal. Now, there is... You gotta take precautions in here. And let me change this to torch mode. The dark is bad. That's all I'm going to say right now until I can get down to show you what I mean. Let's see. I think I had dense sword this high up. Ah, yes, there's the ceiling. So you might be wondering why there's cobblestone there. Well, this is actually the ceiling. There it is. That's what I wanted to see. So, let's see. Aha! Let me throw some lights down. Alright, so now we got some light down there. Let's go take a look. Let me put the magnum torch down. because, as you can see, there are some baddies in here. And if I remember correctly, I believe they're stronger than normal. Yeah, take a look at his heart count. That's just a normal zombie. Alright, so the Magnum Torch will help keep these things at bay and help light up the surrounding area. Doesn't do a whole lot of lighting. That's why I threw these down. But mobs won't spawn anywhere near it. I don't know what it is with these heck gates. They're like... they're not even entities anymore. And it's also interesting, we got an aura node right here, which is pretty cool. Now, you might be wondering, why am I so worried about the dark, aside from mob spawning? Well, I'll show you. If I stay out here too long, I start taking damage from an enemy you can't see. Now, you don't take the damage when you're in the light. So, when you're here, the deep dark, make sure you bring a bunch of torches or ways to light it up, like these lux capacitors. Lux capacitors work great, but torches can be collected later. Yeah, lux capacitors never run out, so you don't have a problem with that. Now, there is a lot of stuff down here. Oop, and there's that's an aura. Why am I taking damage? I shouldn't be taking damage. Okay, I don't know why I was taking damage, because I should have light. So, yeah. Oh, I think even when I'm moving, I forgot. It doesn't matter if you're moving or standing still. You're in the dark, you're in danger. I forgot about that. Alright, so a good thing to do is to mark your location. So let me mark my exit to portal. There we go. So now I know where the portal is. I just click on that, and I'm back at home. Fortunately, I took a little damage. Probably because I have this thing sitting on the wall. Should be able to move it without an issue. I'll just place it right here. Go back. Yep. We're fine. It's going to take me a little while to get the quarry set up. So I'll probably either do that off camera or I'll do that in the next episode. I wouldn't mind getting some more heart canisters. Lights off. Still have that lighting issue. I don't know what causes that. So we'll let that run a little bit. Plus we can gather. I don't really need mob essence, but I think I'm out of ender pearls. He's trying to run away. Yeah, there's no reason for it, but when his reason really made any sense. So, yep, not sure what my next rebuild project will be. I mean, this is all relatively new, so I don't really want to rebuild this anytime soon. Plus, it works, and it's doing a pretty good job. I mean, this took me a while to get set up and running correctly. AE is doing good. I just expanded this, and there's no reason to really do anything with that. That build's done and running really good. I'm happy with it. There's not much I can do. Unless I maybe replace this with maybe ethereal glass to pass through or something. And this was rebuilt not that long ago. Plus, I've updated it for security. So I don't really see a need to change this too much. Definitely don't need to rebuild this room. This room, I took some loving care to set this room up. So yeah, I'm not really sure what else we need to redo. I mean, I could redo the Thaumcraft, maybe. Or my Ars Magica, which I haven't really been doing a whole lot with. My Axe of the Stream. I don't remember if I showed you guys. I did set up a moonstone altar, so at night we get light from the moonstone, because this one doesn't run at night. And put this stuff away. Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do with the mining over there, because I'll have to void the cobble. I'll probably void it over there just to avoid having it clog up the chest here, even though it is a diamond. It's not going to take long for this to back up. As you can see, it's working on cobble and it's backed up some of the other items, which I could probably turn off now. I don't need the cobble anymore. There we go. So we're back to voiding cobble. Because, yeah, I got 77. I could compress it and take it all the way to, what is that? Octuple compressed cobblestone, which is 43,000, which I have enough to do. I just have to build every other part in the line. We'll see. But right now, it is the wrapping up point. So, this is Viper Nest signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, like, subscribe, comment, all that YouTube stuff, and I will see you guys on the next episode. See you later.